Who are you listening to? After you see that, just, who are you listening to? In this week's episode of ClayTrader Mail, I got a message through the website and I read it and immediately thought, I shook my head and thought, well, this is sad, but from a content perspective, this is good because I don't think we've ever really had this example to talk about in ClayTrader Mail. But yeah, the whole topic of who are you listening to? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Now, I realize in some cases you can't help who you surround yourself with, but just because you're surrounded by them doesn't mean that you need to listen to them. Because in many cases, maybe it's not quite this straightforward, but this is actually what's going on even behind the scenes. It's kind of like, you know what, a big overweight person lecturing you on how to lose weight, how to be healthy. That just doesn't quite add up, right? You see the disconnect here. That's why it would be very stupid for somebody that wants to lose weight to be, trying to take advice from somebody that's 450 pounds and has Cheeto stains on their shirt because, well, that's what they do. So keep that in mind. Who are you listening to? And let's go through this email that I got through the site. I can tell you that I've only taken my level 2's course. I'm a member of CTU. Once I started talking about trading with my coworkers and I told them I signed up for CTU, they went crazy. They thought it was a waste of money because I could find all the training on YouTube. It was the classic story of people being in a rush to accomplish things without any guidance. What I can tell you about myself is that I am incredibly patient and I am willing to spend whatever time is needed to finish the training, paper trade, and finally go live. One of my coworkers lost $40,000 in the stock market and told me he just did not understand what he was doing. And this is the guy who told me not to spend the money on CTU. He keeps asking me when I am going to start trading. He tells me I have to hurry up. Wow, just wow. I can't believe how impatient people are. I don't even know what. The big obese person telling somebody else how to lose weight. Somebody loses $40,000 and this is the person where, oh, you spent money on education? Oh my goodness, you could have learned all this for you on YouTube. How's that working out for you? Obviously not very well that you lost $40,000. Why you think you need to tell this person you lost $40,000 and then continue to lecture them about needing to hurry up, about needing to go live? Who are you listening to? Who are you listening to? Again, is it going to be this drastic? I will fully admit this is a pretty bizarre case in the sense of, wow, that's pretty drastic, but it happens all the time out there. And it doesn't have to be to go. It could be, oh, you can't do trading, you can't do this, you can't do that. Or in this case, you spent money in education? Well, I've been learning on YouTube. You can find anything on YouTube. Well, I just lost $40,000, in their words, because I wasn't quite sure what I was doing. Well, no kidding, you weren't quite sure what you were doing when you're grabbing random bits of information from all over the place. Who are you listening to? What, I mean, this just blows my mind that this person, and you would think, okay, they lost $40,000, all right, tough lesson. Nobody wants, you don't want to see anybody lose that sort of money. It is what it is. But then to hear that this person is still pressuring this other person that's trying to take their time, that's trying to go slow, hurry up, hurry up. When are you going to go live? When are you going to go live? Degenerate gambler. That's how I would summarize this other person. They're not trading. They're not a trader. They're just using the market as a means to not have to fly to Las Vegas. That's essentially what's going on here. So short and simple, but there's going to be a lot of voices out there. Some of the voices are going to be flat out moronic. Some of them maybe, just trying to kind of pull you down. You can't do it. Maybe they've tried, they've failed. But if you dig a little bit deeper into the people that have failed, my guess is they've probably taken a very similar route. Oh, I watched some YouTube videos and then I just started to trade, but it's all rigged. Well, when you treat the market like an uneducated gambler, I mean, what sort of results are you going to get? So maybe this doesn't pertain to you. Maybe your surroundings are very supportive. They want you to go at your own pace. Awesome. Be very grateful for that because as you saw here for this person, these coworkers that they're surrounded by, not exactly supportive in the way that you would want to see them be in terms of, hey, just go at your own pace, do your own thing. So figure out what you feel comfortable with in here and go with it. Don't listen to the outside yapping voices. I know it can be hard, But those are especially the majority of the time, the people that are sitting there lecturing you, they're the people that it's just, probably not necessarily the people that you should, take advice from. And that includes me. Remember, I'm just some random guy on YouTube, right? If you want to watch other videos, get a better feel for me, that's fine. If you want to listen to the podcast I have, that's fine too. But if this is your first video that you've seen of mine, hey, just realize that includes me right now at this point in your journey. I am just another random voice. Maybe the stuff that I'm telling you is a total joke, but be careful who you listen to, especially when you're trying to lose weight and the person telling you all this stuff weighs 450 pounds.